Well, in this work, the title is called Dry Well because I had to imagine a community of nomadic tribe that is going through their own problems as a community, and drought is one of those problems, and they're finding ways in which they could come together as a community by envisioning a way in which they could together go on this trip of finding or praising or worshipping or praying for the God above or the gods underneath our ancestors. So it's really about that connection between the earth and the heart and the one above. So we really are communicating. And I think, the world needs that today, that we can together come together and start talking about what the problems and really have a common vision in solving the problems.
I can start with saying that it's been a really collaborative effort with the dancers. So as much as I'm responsible for the choreography, the dancers are as well. So everything was really generated through their bodies and their creativity. This piece started with the music. So Peter O'Gorman is our composer, and I'm so happy to have him here. He has this incredible set of bells called the allophone, and these rods called the canna sonora, is that right?
Yes.
Canna sonora. And they just make these haunting, beautiful tones, and they kind of set an atmosphere. So that was sort of the conception. It just kind of created a sense of place that was old and luring for me. And so this has been just sort of discovering what is that place, who are these people, what is this community.
I'm working with 8 dancers from different parts of the country, all different backgrounds, and they're a really great group. And it's 8 women, we have worked with a lot of developing the material, both from watching them improvise and from me setting material on them. And it's just been a process of getting to know each individual quality of the dancers and bringing out different aspects of both their physicalities and their personalities that I'm really interested in exploring, and also kind of interested in finding a real strength and force in the group together. One thing that has been really fun is that I connected with Chris Yan, who I knew from New York, who hasn't lived there for a while, and it's interesting because there's often a real intensity and drive in the work, and it's kind of in my movement is pretty serious on a certain level, and there's a kind of a humor that he brings to his own work, which has been fun, and I think it'll be an interesting juxtaposition. Yeah, and I've just been discovering it as I've been going along, which is often how I work in the beginning, and yeah, it's been really fun.